Hi, this is my fifth video and maybe my most inspiring video of all the videos I've put up. I will start with commenting something about evolution because apparently there's still some people that believe in this, although my videos have been up for many weeks now. So I will start with this and then I will comment on the cosmos, the universe. Okay. And if everything would evolve, we know that it doesn't do it, and it's been proven that nothing can evolve. But if evolution was true, for example, a rain cloud which has water in it would be able to evolve into a summer cloud which is white, but this cannot happen. And if everything would evolve, like evolution says, that it tries to get to be human, because it's the last step, then fishes would turn into humans also. Like they say, fish go to monkey go to humans, and we would have humans swimming in the ocean and there would be no fish. But if you go to any sea, like ocean, Atlantic Ocean, there is almost no humans swimming there, and the one that do swim there, that came with boat or something to go there swimming, did not come from the fish itself. So the entire idea is ridiculous. Evolutionists also claim that dead material, non-life, can suddenly magically turn into life and turn into animals and plants. But this has never happened, and you can do the experience yourself, and I did, because they say you need the building blocks of life and the energy and time. Everything solves with time. So I took jam, which is the building blocks of life, and I put it in the sun, which is energy, and I gave it 3 full weeks, and there was nothing. There was no new life, like no plants and no fish or anything. So the only thing that happened is it got moldy and disgusting, and I threw it away. My advice to you would be not to fight this so hard, because you don't have to look for it. If you just, for example, if a kid is not exposed to Darwinian propaganda, that kid automatically becomes a Christian. And all nations agree on this, even UN and the Red Cross. You don't need to force people or like try to convince them that God is real, because it comes natural to us all. And you can take any point, any text, any verse in the Bible, and it feels instantly just right. Like anything, like don't kill people. I just took anything like now, and you're like, yeah, that makes sense, and you know it's right to not kill people, and it's wrong to kill people. And incidentally, this is exactly what the Bible says, that it's wrong to kill people. So you think it's just a coincidence that the Bible is like, oh, anything you find in it, it's exactly the way that feels right for us humans. But this is not the case with any other religious text. It's only the Bible. Okay, this segment is about the cosmos, the universe, because it is one of the strongest arguments to support the Bible. And we know that the universe is infinite, so we know that the one who made the universe must have infinite power, because otherwise you cannot create anything that is infinite. You can hear it on the name itself. And what has infinite power? It is only God. And you might claim like, oh, but there is other gods. Well, a fake God has no power at all. So a fake God cannot create the universe. Only the real God can do it. And there's even some places, like in India, where you believe in several gods. They have more than 20 gods they believe in. And still we know from the Bible that there's only one God. So I don't get it. How can they even come up with to try to believe in all these gods, because they know there is only one God. And if you have several gods, how would they all agree on how to make the universe? The universe would be like, oh, one planet is round, one is square. Every little god has their own idea on how they want to do it. Because we know it's a bit like, well, no, but apart from that guy, in history we know that all the good leaders has been alone. If you have many leaders at the same time, they have to compromise all the time, and compromise is for the weak, so nothing is getting done. So if there would be several gods, the universe would not be this order. It would be like really, really messed up. and nothing would go like in perfect circles. They would go like crashing into each other, and there will be like things exploding and being destroyed. But we know that the universe is stable and it works, and it's good for us that it works, because otherwise we would be. Another thing that supports the Bible is that everything in space and in the cosmos is round, but there's no scientific explanation for this at all. And Darwin was not even born when the universe was formed. It was more than 6,000 years ago that all the planets were formed, and they were all round. And this means that someone must have wanted them to be round and made them round. God wanted them to be round, so He made them round. Otherwise they would be all different if there was no designer behind this form. And the only other option than the Bible being correct is the Big Bang thing, that people still, very few believe it in, but some still think that there was a Big Bang and there was like an explosion and everything comes from nothing, and there's Big Bang and suddenly we have order and everything. But we know that from an explosion there's not order, there's chaos. So, and this is another experiment I made to prove this point. I blew up a toy car because my uncle is in construction, so it's nothing illegal, but you know, TNT, and you blow up and like after the explosion, I tell you, there's no order. There's nothing like circulating around each other and everything being round and looking good and life and everything. There's just a lot of crap lying around, and they don't work at all. The car doesn't work. There's no machines, there's no cells. And this is, if Darwin would not have been proven wrong in the courtroom like he was, then we would be lifeless material just lying around. There will be no circulation in perfect order in the universe. And this is the proof. So it is kind of done and everyone agrees now. But there's some people that still believe in the Big Bang. But I think maybe in 5 or 6 months there will be no one actually. Because it's a new idea and it was a hype for a while, but they have kind of proven it. And real scientists, not the ones that believe in Darwin, but real ones, they have proven that the Earth is in the exact center of the universe. And why would God put it in the center of the universe? To prove that He is real. To prove that we are the most important. We are in the center of the universe. And everything else revolves around us. So, this has been my 5th video. There will be more to come, trust me. Thank you. And if you have any question, email me and I will answer them correctly.